Hello everyone, my name is Shmoo and thank you so much for clicking back on this video. Today we are going to be playing a lovely game called The Test, the Hypnotest Rising. I believe that's how it's said. So basically a month ago I did the test, which is basically like a psychological horror, and it kind of like talks about my personality and everything, and I wanted to make a series out of it. So we are on to part 2 of the test, and if you are ready for it, just hit that like button, hit subscribe. Also get some popcorn, get some food. I don't know how long this video will be, and it probably will be a long one, so make sure you take breaks in between if you do watch the whole thing. Anyways, I just want to say a big shout out. I'm almost at 2k subscribers. That is insane. So when we hit 2k, I was thinking of doing like a PC tour and like how I set up Vtuber model and stuff like that. So if you're interested, let me know. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting me. All right, let's get on to it. Hypnotist rising. How do you? What is that word? Hypothize. One of those words I got correct. I don't know which one. I am very dumb. This is it. I can't wait. So basically, this is the second chapter of the test trilogy. So there's one more after this. Answer a series of in-depth questions to reveal a hidden truth about yourself and unlock secrets to discover how your life can change drastically just with a few slight modifications. But are you sure you want to answer what you seek? And yes, I am one of those people that love to do zodiac signs, numerology, and like a bunch of shit, because like it's cool to see who you are or in depth you are. So I would love to do this. So yes, I am no pussy. I am down. So let's go. Let's begin. Before experience the test, Hypnotist Rising, it is highly recommended that you play the prequel, The Test, first before venturing into this experience. I have. You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you play the test first. This examination will also make a bit more sense as it carries from where the last examination left off. Ooh, okay. I would like to urge you to play the test now before venturing forward and follow the instruction listed through the game, as you will certainly get a bigger benefit overall by taking the test in order they were meant to be taken in. Yes, sir. Don't you worry. I follow the prequel. Would you like to close the game? I've already taken the test, sweetie. Wonderful news. We can continue. Yes, sir. Hello, you're different. I like your mat. Oh. Hello? Fate? Oh my god, I love you. Wait, why am I simping for him? I love him. I don't know why. I love him. I just wanna yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna you're so warm. Okay. Okay, we're back. Oh, wait, what did he say? Oh, please excuse the mess. I haven't had the chance to clean up yet. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time, blabber and nonsensical speak, so I'll just get straight to the point. Okay, Faye? Okay, a man that gets straight to the point? Hell yeah. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's tough question. Oh, no. What do you want to be when you grow up? A race car driver. There's one question in particular I like for you to ask yourself. Okay, are you happy? No. I'm really not. I'm not. And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. Correct. I agree with that. Oh my god, we have so much in common. I want to help you. No, I'm so broken. You can't fix me anymore. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. I don't know, man. I play League. I'm not pretty happy. I want you to see you grow inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you may be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I am going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Think about it. You do want to be happy, don't you? Yeah, that's kind of like Well, the one thing I kind of wish for, like, at nighttime, like, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be successful. I say that every time I go to bed because I do want to be happy. I do want to be successful, and I do want to be loved, you know? You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? No, sir, I will not lie to you because you're just so hot. Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. I know. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. Okay. But that's another story that we'll be moving on, shall we? We wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that will feel oh my god, what is that word? That we lend the most desirable human traits within ourselves. But sometimes good people do bad things, and sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. That is very true. Facts. And I feel like a lot of people forget about that. I feel like a lot of people see if you're constantly good all the time, the one time you do bad things, you're automatically a bad person. No. Like, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy, right? Like Wreck-It Ralph, come on. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Okay. Now, it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It is time for you to get the advice that you deserve. As you read questions and scenarios during the process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridge to arrive at that answer that best suits your own psyche. If you never experienced a scenario before asked of you, then simply imagine that you have and try to assume how you might feel in that situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back, and relax as we unfold your fate and secret to overcome the next hurdle in your life. My God, fate. Jesus, I don't know if you want to unlock that side of me, babe. We're gonna start with some basic easy questions. Thanks, King. I don't like the music. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. Okay, many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer your purpose. I can't read this font. Holy shit, as a dyslexic person, to answer purposed questions. With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Okay, whatever you do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You will see what I mean soon enough. Okay, and here we go. Oh my god. I'm just gonna move over just in case. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? I mean, with the music, yes, but with you, no. So I'm gonna say yes with the music and I'm a bit uncomfortable with the questions that might be asking. I don't even know what you're gonna be asking, so yes. Are you nervous? Yeah. Do you feel cold? Yeah, I just got out of the shower. I'm a little cold and my feet are cold, so yeah. Do you feel sad? Yeah. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting even though they didn't deserve it? There's many people I've hurt that didn't deserve it. So I would say yeah. Do you crave acceptance by others? Oh, 100%. I crave to be accepted by a group of people that probably would never give me a chance to show who I am, you know? So it'd be nice to be accepted by others. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yes. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? Very much. Do you believe in demons? I mean, yes and no. Like, I believe that there could be demons, like inner demons, but I don't believe that they're like have to be like the devil, the horn and stuff like that, you know? Okay. Do you believe in curses? Yeah, I feel like I'm cursed. I won't lie. I feel like I have the bad luck, you know? So I think I'm cursed. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Very. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. If there was an undeniable proof that ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? Yeah, just because it's haunting me doesn't mean it's trying to hurt me, you know? Haunting could just be a lonely ghost. I don't think ghosts are technically evil. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? Yes! Oh my god, yes! Do you believe it's possible for a game to summon spiritual forces into your life without you knowing it? I don't think so. Would you like to make more friends? Yeah. Dead or alive is the question, though. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? As I answer the last question, like last one, I would consider myself to be a good friend. I would go out of my way so much for people. I will do what I would think make them happy. I would stick up for them. I'm a ride or die friend. I definitely do believe I am a good friend, but I've also been a bad friend. But more times I believe I'm a good friend. Do you feel lonely? Yes. Talk to me. Oh, sorry. Do you make friends easily? I feel like I do, and then I lose them just as easily. Do you tend to avoid drama? Nowadays, I do. I like to fight. Don't get me wrong. I love to fight randoms on social media. I think it's fun. But when it comes to friendship drama, I try to avoid it as much as possible. But sometimes emotions can get the best of us. So I try to, yeah. Have you ever had a near-death experience? A few times. I've attempted. Yeah. Do you like horror movies? Of course, yeah. This is very interesting. Thank you, Fate. Have you played the test? Yes. That's the spirit. Let's go. Have you played the horoscope? No. Give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. Okay. Do you watch porn? Yes. And I make them. Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? I believe I am a hard worker. Yes. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? Yes and no. Like, there will be moments where I'm thinking like I'm on top of the world and I'm like the best thing to arrive on this planet. But majority of the time, I hate myself. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? I can act confident when needed to be, but I'm not confident. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you're running late for an appointment? Yes, because like that's like an old lady, you know? Like I have a soft spot for them, so yeah. Would you kill all of your neighbors' pets just to save one of your own? That's a tough question. I hate hurting animals, but say if it was like Phantom or Brody and it was like getting attacked by like other animals, in a heartbeat, I think my mom instincts would kick in, and I would, but I wouldn't want to kill them. But if it's to save my baby, yeah. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you? I wanted to see if it's actually possible. Like I feel like people who get smothered by pillows. I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? Yes. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes so far back just to see what's real? Yes. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? Yeah, my mom. Are you streaming live? I'm recording right now, but is streaming technically it? Because I'm streaming on YouTube right now with this video. You better hit like and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Hello there. He says hi. Everybody say hi, Fate. Everybody in chat. Are you recording? Oh, wait, yes. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? Yeah, I guess so. You're technically judging me with your skeleton boy eyes. If you left a comment for me at any point, I've read your words. Does that bother you? No. And chat, he read your comments. You better say something. If you left a comment for me, does that make you feel positive? That I paid attention to what you've... Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Thank you. Stop, he's making me blush. Oh, stop, you're making me blush. I really do. Are you afraid of snakes? No, but yes. Like, if it's like a big python snake, and yeah, but if it's like a little snake, no. So like, I wish there was like a maybe option, like yes and no. I would say yeah, because like, yeah. Do you believe in magic? Yes, I would love for magic to be real. Have you cried? Oh, don't get me started. Yes, I cry all the time. I'm emotional. Do you have a hero? I did, but not anymore. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? Yeah. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? I mean, it depends on the activities that you're talking about, but I prefer to be inside. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yes, I haven't uploaded in a month. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Yes. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? Yes. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? Well, if we're talking from Barb's perspective, probably not. Talking from my mom and dad, probably not. I try to be kind, but I don't think I am. I don't think they would either. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No. Have you ever been... Yes. I've been cheated on. Would you consider yourself judgmental? Yes, I think I'm very judgmental of people, especially stupid people. So yes, I see. Oh, stop. Don't say that. Are you a hero to someone else? Nah, I'm a villain. I feel like I'm a villain to a lot of people. Do you love animals? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a stupid like just to make them... No, that's weird. Yeah, me neither. Fate! What the fuck? Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? I did. Like, I'm trying to get back into drinking alcohol. I enjoy it with the company. I don't enjoy drinking the alcohol. No. Well, that makes one of us. Fate! Do you like the phrase sneaky snake? I'm a sneaky snake. Yes. Are these questions? No. Not really. Do you have a vivid imagination? Yes, I really do. Do you feel uncomfortable in a large social settings? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Very much so. Do you hold grudges for a long period of time? I mean, I do hold technically grudges. I just don't forget about what people have done to me and I feel, or done to others, and I feel like that's, yeah, I do. Have you ever urinated in public? Yes. No. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? I feel like anybody can be selfish at times. I feel like I've been selfish a lot and I try to be selfish more so recently because of what I've been like in the past. So yes, I would say I am very selfish. Do you think you have a big ego? I mean, like when we go back to the topic of self-worth, I feel like at moments I can have a big ego. I can act like I have a big ego, but in reality I don't think I have a big ego. I feel like people think I do, especially when I act confidence and act all egotistical, but in reality I'm really not. My ego is so fragile. My ego is so small. Like I feel worthless, I guess. Would you consider yourself kinky? Yeah, I would fuck you. Have I ever what? Well, then you can't be that kinky. What, sir? Would you consider yourself to be religious? No. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? I'm very temperamental. Wait, what does temperamental mean? Hold on. Hold, Mr. Skeleton Man, sexy man. Temperamental. Label as unreasonable changes of mood. Yeah, that is me. Okay, so yes, I am very temperamental. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? If it was to save my life, 100%, because at the end of the day, I come first, and I feel like that's when my selfishness would come in. If it takes to kill somebody to save my own life, then yes. But if with the Canadian law, I feel like I'd go to jail, so I probably would want to kill myself anyways. So I don't know. I would say yes. Interesting. Thank you, sir. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? Yeah. Even more interesting. Thank you. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? No. I had dreams of one. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yes, my nonas. If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? How does that work? If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? Well, that would make sense. I would already be dead. But if it's just me as a ghost, yes, I would love to see who actually shows up to my funeral. I would love to see what people would say at my funeral. I would like to see the regret on some people's faces. But I know like a lot of people actually wouldn't show up to my funeral, so sure. If you could see into the future, but you were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what in store for you, would you still look? I mean, in the past 4 years, if it gets worse than that, sure, I don't care. Like, whatever. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? Well, what's this shouldn't do? I mean, if I could pause time to collect things like seashells, sure, I'll do that. If it's to take money, sure, I'll do that. You know, financial moments are hard, but I feel like I wouldn't hurt somebody. I wouldn't do anything of that sort. So but this is like a question, like what is the thing that you're saying that you shouldn't do? Because to me, I would take money. So yes. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth and never return again, would you? Yes! Give me the death note right now. I have the name written out. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? 100% probably. Your fate. You should know me, baby. If someone threatened to kill you, would you first respond? Well, it depends. I wouldn't react to be violent. I would kind of react like, what the fuck is your problem? But yeah, no, I wouldn't. No. If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologized to you? I would accept the apology. Would I forgive them? No. Because they're using it for an addiction that is not healthy. Say if it was to feed their family, sure, I would accept it. I would forgive it. But if it's to feed an addiction, no. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them directly? Yes, I've done that with my uncle. Fuck you, uncle. If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? If I had to, sure. But I don't eat anyway, so I think I'd be fine without eating for 3 days. But if you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remember who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? Yes. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? See, if I was a man, sure, I would do that. But as a woman, walking home naked? No. No. That's gonna make me, no. And I already have enough trauma in that area. No, thank you. I don't want more. If someone accidentally hit you in the car, if someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? Yes, they hit me with their car. Fuck you. Have you looked for any hidden messages? Oh, no! Maybe you should have been. Fuck! What did you spell out? Are you wondering if there's any deeper meaning to all of this other than simply questions? I mean, yes, I wonder if there's actually a deeper meaning to this, but it's like a typical yes or no answer, so you're just giving me miracles happen every day. Do you agree? Yeah, I do believe so. A miracle is waking up. Umbrellas aren't worthy lugging around, and you don't mind getting rained on. Do you agree? Oh yeah, I don't mind if I get rained on. I don't mind. Red is prettier color than pink. Do you agree? Yes. I mean, okay, wait, no, actually prettier? Pink is prettier than red. Red is sexier than pink. Do you ever feel like a plastic plug blowing through the wind? Yes. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? Yes, because I can be either really sloppy or people can just chew with their mouth open, and it's just really disgusting, and I don't like that. Rings used as ceremonial wedding gifts are so outdated. Do you agree? No. Do you realize that the first letter of the last expression combined as spell murder? No, but it does. Do you know why that is? Are you going to murder me, Faye? Oh wait, does that make no? Are you going to start paying closer attention to what? Yeah, no, don't ask. No, I'm probably gonna forget about it in like a few more questions. I have ADHD, Mr. Faye. You cannot do this to me. Do you realize that it's too late to turn back now? I mean, I can Alt F4 right now. What? I'm here. Please don't do that. Do you hear someone in your room? Don't do this. My closet door is open. No. Do you see the shadow closing in? No. Don't do that. Do you feel like you're being watched? Now I do. And I got goosebumps. Do you like, yeah, fuck you. Like long walks on the beach? Yes. I love them. Do you enjoy giving gifts to people? Yes. I love that. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? When I was 16, when I was 17, 18, when I was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, could be 27, who knows? Woo! Do you love your family more than you love yourself? I mean, in aspects, I personally love my family a lot more than I love myself. Yes, but do I love my family? No, because I don't even love myself. Do you have a best friend who clearly better than the rest of your friends? I don't have a best friend anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Do you think there's some kind of conspiracy behind the coronavirus? Oh my god, the corona. I mean, it could have been China, could have been anything. I feel like the world's fucked up in general. So I honestly, who knows? There could have been. So yes. Do you believe that you're human? I mean, am I human? I'm a Vtuber. No, I'm a Vtuber. If you considered to turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever again once you decided to use your power for the first time, would you use it? Yes. If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? No. because they have to feed their family. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about, would you share it with them? Yes. Why wouldn't I? They deserve to fucking eat the food too. I would call dibs on majority of the things, yes, because I found it. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person until that 1 year has passed, would you do it? If I was an eagle, yes. I would be soaring and flying around. I'd be talking to the animals. But I would have to kill the animals. I mean, I would fly, so yeah, fuck yeah. If you had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dream by fighting a grizzly bear to death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, would you do it? No, because I would fucking die. I'm a tiny little thing. I don't think a machete would stop a fucking grizzly bear. No. If you had to pick one basic food item to exclusively for an entire year, would you choose How did you know it was potatoes? How did you know? Because I was about to say poutine, which is potatoes, which are fries. Yes. If pizza screamed in agony every time you took a piece, would you? Yes, I would put on soundproof headphones and still eat a lovely pizza. Yes. Now I want pizza and protein. Fuck, dude, why would you do this to me? If your best friend got bit in the genitalias by a highly venomous snake, and the only way to save them was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? I don't have a best friend, so no. What was that question to answer? No, because I don't have a best friend. Do you feel mortal? Yes. I feel like I'm getting old. Do you enjoy last meals? Yes. Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of others? No. Do you suffer from anxiety disorder? Yes. Have you ever feel depressed? For 7... how long did I say? It was like a long time. I've been depressed for a really long time. You're not alone. I know. No one is alone. Do you feel relaxed? Yes. Now I do. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? Okay, so this is like a little fun story that I can tell. You guys don't have to believe it or not. You don't have to. It's my little story. You don't have to believe anything I say. I'm just a VTuber. I'm just a streamer. You don't know me. You don't even have to believe anything I say. But believe me when I said this. I went to a psychic when I was little, and I remember the lady telling me that I had some abilities, blah blah blah. Have a guardian angel, and it was the angel of death. And it was Ezreal. And ever since then, I felt comfort in that name. I've always loved that angel. Like, I did research on the angel of death, and to think I have a guardian angel watching over it, yes. And to be the angel of death, superpowers. If it's not the angel of death, that is okay. But I believe so. Do you ever hear your name being called without? Yes, all the time. I'm going to take a special note on that one. Fuck you! Don't you dare, Fate! I swear to God, baby. Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yes. Do you wash your hands every day? Yes. After I take a shit every day? Yeah. Do you feel uncomfortable using public? Fuck! I meant yes. Fuck! I wasn't honest. Oh no, he's gonna be so mad at me. I meant yes. Oh, Fate, please don't get mad at me. I meant yes, because I hate it. Is winter your favorite season? Actually, no, it's fall. Do you know? That is my brother's name! What the fuck? Shut up. How? I am! Have you thought about being... No, what the fuck? Have you ever been in love? Yes. Why did you bring up my brother? Have you ever considered... yes, I think I am. Are we just gonna skim past that? Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? I would say I'm very dominant when it comes to like projects and group projects and shit like that, yes. But my God, I'd love to be submissive one day. Do you feel like that you got too much time on your hands? No, I feel like I don't have enough. Can you be easily... I don't think I could be easily intimidated by others. I feel like others can be intimidated by me. Are you easily excitable? I literally just got excited a few moments ago, so yeah. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? Yes. Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Yes, because I feel guilty. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? Oh my God, you're bringing up the time my ex said that to me when he was like, God, you're high maintenance, and all my high maintenance was just basic needs in a relationship. I don't think I'm high maintenance. To others could be considered high maintenance, sure, which is just text me good morning, let me know if you're busy today. today. Tell me that you love me and just, you know, go about your day. And then at nighttime, just tell me good night so I know you're okay. Wow, who knew that was high maintenance? But yeah, fuck you. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? No, I don't think so. I trust easily because I like to give the benefit of the doubt. And if somebody breaks my trust, fuck you. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? Yes. I don't like lying. Have you ever told a lie? Yes, I have, for either for my friend's sake or for like I was little. Like especially when I was a teenager, I used to lie a lot to seem cool and like to fit in and like my parents and everything. So yeah, like I would lie a lot. But at some point I just realized I would rather just tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So yeah. Yes. Have you ever lied to your yes. Have you ever lied to your family? Yes. Have you ever lied about... Okay, I did by accident. Okay, listen, Fate, Mr. Fate, listen, look at me, sweetie. Look at me, okay? I accidentally hit no when I meant yes. So I'm going to say yes because I'm going to be honest with you. And I don't want you to be mad at me, okay? It was an accident, okay? Are you considering why all these cancers are... Yes, actually. This is very useful information. Thank you. I am a person pleaser. I try not to be as much anymore, but I still people please. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? I feel like we all do. Especially me as a streamer and a YouTuber. I feel like if I'm not the attention of the center, like it's not going to be good content or whatever. You know, who doesn't like to be the center of attention? So yes. I would say that. Do you feel like you got a good sense of humor? I feel like I have a fucked up sense of humor, or I feel like my sense of humor kind of dwindled down a lot considering like 2017 me to 2024 me. I feel like I've toned it down a lot, or if anything, I just stopped rebounding off of jokes. I don't think I have a good sense of humor. Are you frightened easily? Yes. Don't do this to me. Please, don't do this to me, Mr. Fate. Well, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. Fuck you. You did that on purpose with your question, ho. That was probably a good place for us to stop with a simple segment of our questionnaire and to move on to more gritty questions. Oh, okay. Time to... Why is it so quiet? I got goosebumps. I don't like this. It's so quiet. You can hear my thoughts now. I don't like it. This next set of questions will not be yes or no answers. The next proportion of our session will be filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of a fatal choice making. Oh, this is different, Fate. You'll see how well you handle your options as you delve deeper into each scenario. Okay, remember, the key to all of this is to answer honestly. Let's get started. Oh God. You're home alone, and it's dark, and it's stormy outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Oh God, someone's in your house. What do you do? Oh God, grab the closet, close the items, kind of use as a weapon, ignore the knocking, and hope it goes away. Ask who is it, and wait, boldly open the door to reveal who is inside. Okay, so between the two options, I'm on a bunk bed. So if I'm in my bed, right, and it's on the, like, I hear knocking, right? I'm not opening my door. I'm staying where I am, and I'm being silent as possible and not moving, especially if I'm on my bunk bed, because you can't see. You have to climb up. Oh, the ladder climbing. Oh God. But if I was by my PC, I would grab the closest item and use it as a weapon. 100%. Like, I have a baseball bat and a katana near me. I would grab that. So between the two, I would hope it goes away. Very interesting choice. Thank you. You meet a homeless woman on the street, and she asks you for money, and you find it within yourself to give her spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approach asking for some spare change. What do you do? Tell the man that you got no change left to offer. Tell the homeless woman to share with the man. Tell the homeless man to ask the woman for some of her change. Tell the homeless man that you'll get some more from somewhere. I mean, I did this in Toronto, and I gave a woman $200. God, I regret this. I gave her $200 that was given to me by my Nona, because I felt bad because I thought she was a homeless woman. She was a scammer, by the way. And I was like, okay. Then she went to somebody else and asked for the same thing that I was helping her with. And I was like, yo, fuck you. Give me back my money. And she gave me back like $100 back. And she's like, no, I'm keeping the rest. Fuck you. Don't help old ladies in Toronto. Fuck them. Okay? I would say share with a man. Really now? Yes, sir. Both of your mother and your father are incredibly ill to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine in facilities to save one of your parents at a time. And time is of the essence. What do you do? I would give it to... Oh my god. I would give it to my mom. That doesn't surprise me. Are you saying I have mommy issues? I hope to God. You find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside, there's 10 solid gold bars in a vial of mysterious liquid. Under the vial, there's a note that says, cure for cancer. What do you do? Turn the case into a professional entity so they can utilize it. Keep the gold bars, but give the cure for cancer. Give the cure, but give away the bar. Keep everything... No, I can't. If we're thinking logically, I could say, hey guys, I found this case and it has the cure to cancer, and I could give that. But the gold bars, I could use that for investment to saving into my future. So I would do that. What? Oh! Are you saying that I should have sold it? I'm sorry. I shouldn't judge. Fate! Are you judging me right now? I feel vulnerable. Please don't judge me. You're stuck alone inside your house, and you're starving to death, and you completely run out of food, and no one is coming to save you for weeks. The only potential food source around you is your family's pet. Oh, I would just die. Let my pet eat me so they can survive. Why am I not surprised? Fuck you, Fate. Your neighbor's home is on fire and blazing infernos amongst smokes amidst from the windows, and hear screams of help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around in sight. What do you do? Call the fire department and keep my distance from the home. They're shouting for help, searching for somebody nearby, running. See, my first initial thing will be call 911, wait for a bit, and then run in. If it doesn't get, like, if it starts to get worse, I'll run in. But it's better to not run into a blazing fire, because I don't know the layout of the house. I don't know what is on fire. I don't know where the fire started. I don't know where it's going to be bad. So I would probably wait. I like that. Thank you. I'm glad you like something. You're fast asleep in your bed when you're awoken by a sound like a woman muffled cry from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. Well, good thing I got a bunk bed. I would hide under my bed. Shut up. I'm in a bunk bed. If somebody's under my bunk bed, I'm fucked. I'm not looking under there, because I would just see a standing lady. Hell no. A man is in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. Ooh! He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you, and he cleans that when the watch stops ticking. It marks the moment your time has run out on this earth. What do you do? Take the watch and thank him for the gift. Sure, I will say thank you. Would you know? I would say thank you. Have a nice day, because I never know what could be, you know, like, it's a man. A man's approaching me. I would say thank you so much. Have a lovely day. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC. Hello! I'm playing a game on my PC right now. When all of a sudden, someone grips and squeezes your shoulder. Shut up. Don't say that. Immediately jump and turn around, scream, and stay still in terror. Spin around and visually elbow the person, but tell them to squeeze harder. You could use a nice massage. I love that one. I would probably scream and stay still, because it's like I freeze when I get scared. Ha. Ha. Okay, no one's behind me. You're sitting in a bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. Ooh, are you gonna push it underwater in hopes that you get some free hand action? Oh, that's so funny. You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep dark hole, and a man is standing above. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I gotta read this again. You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep dark hole. A man is standing above you, looking down, telling you to put lotion on the skin while he watches it. Oh my god! Start slathering yourself in lotion. Tell him that you got sensitive skin, and ask if he'll come down. Put the lotion on the skin. Would you fuck me? Oh, fuck me. You're sitting at home alone, and all of a sudden your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes, and you know that no one is home, and it couldn't have been a gust of wind. What do you do? Stay perfectly still and watch the door. Look for a weapon around. I mean, okay, if it shuts, jump and try to climb out the window. Run. I mean, is the door like my front door, or is it like my laundry room door? Is it my bedroom door? Cause like what door are we talking about? Because like if it's like one of those ones, house. Then I would probably freak out if it was like my front door. Say if it was my laundry door, I'd be like, oh, it's a fucking ghost. I'd probably sit still and watch the door. I like that. Okay, thank you. I'm so glad. Again, why did you talk about my brother? I need to know the answers. Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction tells you that they have a massive crush on you for a long time. Tell them that you're flattered but not interested. So you're one of those. I'm not, but if I'm not interested, like there's no point. Your dog starts randomly barking into the darkest corner of your living room. There doesn't seem to be anything there, but your dog insists on escalating to growls. What do? Stand there and stare at the corner, see if anything moves. Walk up to the corner, extend your hand to feel it. I did it. Wait, hold on. There we go. I'm taking note of that. You want to hold hands with me, Faith? You see a massive spider in your room on the size of your hand. Grab something bigger and smash it. Guess it. I'll smash it. Ha. Why just ha? Your closest family member tells you that they're a serial killer. What do? Tell them that you don't know, want to know any more details. Tell them, turn them into authorities, ask for admission. Yeah, I'll tell authorities. Yeah. No serial killers allowed in this family. Sorry. If you found out that you only had one day left to live, what would you do? Tell everyone that I love them and to be happy, not sad. Do something insane and crazy. Anything goes. Not tell anyone. Just act like nothing's changed. Spend my time on my own, away from others. Yeah, I do that. I would do the last two. Alrighty. Alright then. If one of your pets started speaking to you and told you that they got a dire warning that they were going to die, and if you didn't let them eat all of the ice cream in the freezer, would you? I'll go lay down, obviously, too high for this. Give them the ice cream. I mean, okay, are they continuing to talk to me? Like, I need to know this. Don't give them ice cream. You're not gonna fall for that one. Assure them that you'll protect them and won't die. Yeah, I would assure them that they won't. Oh, lovely. If all of a sudden, if you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the people next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? Take permanent actions and beat them up first. Tell them you don't think mugging you is a good idea. Get away from them as quickly as possible. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I think it's pretty reasonable and logical, right, Fate? Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they accidentally killed someone and they don't want to go to prison. I mean, if it's an accident, I think there's laws about it. Help them hide the body, report them to the authorities, tell them that they're on their own and you don't want to rat them out. Try to convince them to turn themselves in. Yeah, they have to turn themselves in. Aww. I don't know if that's a good aw or a bad aw. It could be aw or aw. Driving in your car, I don't drive, and you accidentally run someone over and you're pretty sure that they're okay, but the fact that their heads is clearly detached. Okay, I'm watching you. Interesting how that played out. I think it's time to move on to the next portion. Oh, there's more of our test. The following questions that shall be asked of you are would you rather style questions. Oh, would you rather? Okay. I could do this. Imagine you got a gun to your head and your absolute choice in answer. Okay, no matter how uncomfortable that may be, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so there's a gun to my head. Okay, would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? I would love to be loved by all. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? Never get jealous. Would you rather be held in a high regard by your parents or by your friends? By my parents. Would you rather live in space or live under the sea? Under the sea. Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them? To science. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do or get away with something horribly you did but always live in the fear of being caught? I would rather go to jail. Would you rather work at a horrible job that you hate but retire comfortably in 10 years from now? Would you rather have your dream job but have to work until you die? Retire in 10 years. Would you rather every shirt you'll ever wear be somewhat itchy or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? But okay, if I use one-ply toilet paper, I could just fold it. Duh. Or is it just like one piece of toilet paper for the rest of my life? Would you rather have skin that changes colors depending on your mood, or have tattoos appear on your body directly depicted of what you did yesterday? I honestly, the changing of the skin color would be so cool. But what if I accidentally turn a certain color? I would do that. I wonder what I would look like if I'm now. Would I be like multicolored? Oh, that would be so cool. Would you rather shit every time you orgasm or orgasm every time you see a dog? Orgasm every time I see a dog. Yes. If your partner switches bodies with one of your parents and the only way to get them to switch back is to have sex with one of them, would you rather have sex with your partner in your parent's body or have sex with your parent in your partner's body? What the fuck? No, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're so seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, just answer the question. Oh, fuck. I gotta actually think about sex with my parent in my partner's body or have sex with my partner in my parent's body. Honestly, I would fuck my partner's body. I'll just tell them to close their eyes. That one had no bearing on your results. I was just curious. You sly dog. I think that we've answered enough of these types of questions. I'm sure you agree. Yes, sir. We're going to end the test with a short series of final questions, giving a simple answer. We'll get started now. Out of all the following options, which of the number do you like the most? 11. Out of all the following options, what color resonates you with the exact moment? Blue. Out of all the following options, which creature are you least comfortable around? Scorpions. Out of all the following options, which flavor is your favorite? Chocolate. Out of all the following options, which do you personally value the most? Friends. Out of all the following options, which could you most live without? Honestly, freedom. Out of all of the following options, which statement is most accurate? I am brave, I am caring, I am smart, I am attractive. I would say I'm caring. Out of all the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after the test finish. Losing my loved ones. Like, I would hate to lose, like, my friends and my family. I would hate that. We're almost finished, but I got one final question for you. I'm interested. Have you ever punched a nun? No, we're not doing this again, Fate. We're not having this discussion. No, I have not. You really ought to try it sometime. I could really take off the edge. What's with you guys punching nuns? All right, we're done here. I'm through with you. You're through with me? No. I'm just going to calculate the results very carefully. I don't want to miss anything important. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Please don't judge me, King. Trying to keep as professional as possible. Here we go. Oh, God. Based on what you told me, I've come to the conclusion that this is what I personally believe would be your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. First and foremost, I like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. So chat, listen up. Sometimes, something that is taken for granted far more than anything else in life. Something that has such an incredible, unique, and irreplaceable value compared to any other thing on this earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. Time is the most valuable form of currency you'll ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. Now, time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. Time can never be refunded. Time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now, imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier tells you, "I'm sorry, but you cannot afford that. As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again." We only have so much time, and we have no idea. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry just from this statement alone. No idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends time with you. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally on how I think you'd be best spending your time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Let's see here. All right, this is fairly interesting. You're obviously a very caring person with a ginormous heart, but for some reason, you're not sharing that heart with enough people. Sure, once in a while, you help out family or friends with a tough issue, and they know they can count on you for that. But you haven't gone out of your way to help a stranger nearly as often as you think you should. Now, you might be thinking that the world has many problems and you're only one person and it's not your responsibility to save everyone. And to that I say, you're right. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean that you wouldn't personally benefit from helping a complete stranger from whom you never met before. You see, I think if you spent some time helping someone you know nothing about, you earn something incredible from that gratitude. You know your friends, you know your family, but you have so much to gain by helping someone you don't know anything about. They will be so grateful to you for the time you've given them, and they will be bestowed upon your piece of knowledge, and you'll be thankful that they've chosen to share. This piece of knowledge will help you during a very dark time in your life. Perhaps it may help you out right now. And my advice to you is to complete and utter strangers into consideration during your daily activities. If you give just a little, you'll receive tenfold back. I think you'll be surprised just how much of positive impact this can have on you, on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve your goals. Your secret word is stranger. Remember this word. This will come in handy. I like this one. This one didn't make me cry. I'm happy. I didn't cry in this one. I almost cried. I almost got choked up with the time part. I definitely agree. I should probably start reaching out a little bit more, especially maybe for strangers. I don't know. Maybe it's like a classmate I don't know, or maybe somebody on the bus I see. Maybe maybe one of you guys. I don't know you guys. You guys know me. I don't know you. Maybe you guys need advice. Maybe you guys need help. My DMs are always open and people are always scared to DM me, which I understand. That doesn't mean I'm your friend. Don't get it twisted, okay? I'm here to help if you ever need help, but just know that I feel like everybody should take that into consideration, where we should all be helping strangers, not making anybody's life difficult. Because life, it can be hard, so just imagine a stranger helping you. It will lessen the load. If you guys could help a stranger, I'll help a stranger too. Alright, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, that was fun. That was really interesting. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. No matter where you are in life, you can always get back to the right track. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. Bye bye.